is much more than creating an agency and hiring people to work in it. Institution building happens in a democratic process only when the citizens begin to understand what the agency must deliver and participate actively in demanding accountability for that performance. It is the citizens that make an agency an institution. It is not those that run the agency that create it and take it to the orbit of an institution. To the extent that many of you sit here and have great opinions about one agency or the other in this nation, and if I should ask you, what are the provisions in the law of that agency, and you begin to look like a can of Coke was thrown on your faces. To that extent, do you not even understand what institutions building is all about? Pastor Koju, platform 2, is it? 12.0. No, the one I'm already entering the future. It must be about citizens understanding institution building. For that is the missing piece in the civil rule that we currently find ourselves in. Ladies and gentlemen, the common failure of governance has been manifested in the absence of shared values and vision. If you ask several Nigerians, what is the shared value for us? What's our shared vision? Everybody would have their own. Amodia says is this. What's my this thing? Hanese, Arewa, South for. No. A nation of people ready to play in the big league of today's modern global economic reality must have a shared vision and shared values. Poor governance has robbed us of that. Manifestation of poor governance, economic performance that until just a decade ago was at levels equivalent to the rate of population growth. So we were growing at things like 2.3%. Population growth rate was something like 2.83% at different times. So we were not growing. In the last decade, that economic growth has increased. And today we've grown at an average of 7% for the last decade. But the question is, what quality of growth? It is the quality of growth that determines how many people are offered the opportunity to lift themselves out of poverty. For you do not lift people out of poverty. People lift themselves out of poverty. China did it. It took them 30 years. 30 years. 600 million people were lifted out of poverty because of the quality of economic growth. It was not economic growth that was enclaved. It was economic growth that had diverse sources. And it was economic growth that happened because government became effective and efficient. And in the process, delivered all the basic services that the citizens needed in order that that which they carry should come forth. when I interact with the everyday Nigerian, I see incredible creativity. We don't need guests in our midst to tell us. We know that the average Nigerian young man, woman, old man, old woman, they are simply ideas waiting to unleash. We know that. However, if they are hobbled by the failure of governance to simply equalize opportunity, I'm not saying equalize outcomes, because I see Stephanie Okereke, is that your name? What she can do, Obieze Kwesili cannot do. All you need to do is to ensure that in terms of access, in terms of equality of opportunity to become, that I would not be excluded, but that it would be inclusive. That is why the growth that we must pursue through good governance is inclusive growth. It has to be growth that is broad-based, growth that is shared. Because when the benefits of growth are not shared, you sow the seed for the implosion of a society. But the reason that you see that growth may not be shared, policies may not move in the direction that translate oil wealth into human capital, physical capital, build the right kind of institutions, is simply because there are no consequences for doing so. No consequences. Have you seen any consequence for not delivering results in governance? In fact, these days, what I see is a definition of results in a way that you can get up and clap for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I know one thing for a certain. In the light of what we see, could it possibly be that this is an experiment that's gone all right? Is it possible that this failure of governance to deliver in any way that exalts the spirit of a people is our fate? Is it possible that in another 23 years we will not be the ones in this hall, but our children would be, and they might be saying the same thing? God forbid. God forbid. How can it possibly be? Already 40% of the youthful segment of our population are outside of the benefits of growth. 40 hungry young people. The time span of patience of that kind of army of the unemployed should not be taken with complacency. We must do something radically different from a band-aid approach. It is time for big ideas, because we are confronted with big challenges. Einstein said that you cannot use the same momentum that created a problem to solve that problem. You can't. And yet, in all of this, Pastor Poju, I see a new Nigeria.